Good morning, everyone. It's Monday. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Today I wanted to talk about resilience. I've been through quite a few resilience trainings. One of the trainings I've been through has been for my employees, and it's also been, I've had one for the kids. And being resilient, especially during this time, is a big deal. And if your child is not resilient, that's okay. There's things that we can do to teach your child and our kids in our care how to be resilient. One of the things that we do is we talk a lot about connection. We talk about teaching the kids how to be friends. Have you ever had that kid in your classroom that parallel plays? Kids that parallel play have a harder time making friends because they don't know how to make the connection. So we work with the kids on making a connection. And one of the things I have in my center is baby doll circle time from Conscious Discipline. We actually rotate the baby dolls throughout the week. The classrooms would take turns, so some will be Monday, Wednesdays, some will be Tuesday, Thursdays, but baby doll circle time is a great way to make the connection for resilience. This time when we're going through all this hardship and stuff, it's a big deal to make a connection with these kids. These kids are hearing stuff on the news, they're hearing parents over talk, they know something's different, they know their parents are home more, they may not be going to care all the time. So resilience is a very big deal. Hi Norma, how are you today? Another one is teaching to help others. On our tree in our classroom, in the preschool classroom, we have this huge tree, and it's our helping hands tree. So every time our kid helps someone, they get a leaf on the tree, and we write down what they did for someone else. It's just being aware. So having the helping tree is a big deal. I love every year when we start out the helping tree when we do it in August, and by the end of the year, that tree is full. And the fun part is when we hit fall and other times a year, we can change out the leaves to make them change colors, and we can also talk about that too. So we tie it into the classroom. So that would be my second tip for resilience, is teaching the kids how to help others. Another one I have is, which we all probably normally do, is maintain your routine throughout the day. Maintaining your routine is great, but sometimes you do have to throw your lesson plan out the window. Sometimes the kids also need to learn to do their own routine at home. So when they get home leaving us, they need a routine also. So I just sometimes talk to my parents like, hey, do you guys have a routine when you get home? Kids need routines, but sometimes we need to let them go off and play and do what they need to do, because we want our kids to be resilient. We don't want our kids to be the runaway bride or the runaway groom. Hi Earl, how are you today? The other one I want to talk about is self-care. Like in the mornings that we have breakfast and stuff, we need to teach the kids to eat a well-balanced meal. Like we're on the food program, so I'll talk about like what's your fruit on your plate, what's your vegetable. We talk about all the different things. And the other thing is exercise. So I have yoga built into the classrooms. Throughout the week, they rotate yoga with actually baby doll circle time. We're trying to teach those kids to build resilience. They also have to have their rest. So obviously a lot of us have nap time scheduled in. So those three things go together. So the 5 things is make a connection, make sure they're learning to help others, make sure that they're maintaining the routine and they learn to take a break, and make sure that they're learning to take care of themselves. Self-care is a big deal. So those are my 5 top things for today I wanted to talk about, is let's teach our kids to be resilient, especially during this time. This is a great time to teach them because our world is not normal right now. And I don't know if it'll ever be 100% normal. But thank you all for watching. You have a great day and I'll see you tomorrow.